All right, chat. We're here with our last and final game of the day. Still a Sweet 16, of course. Duke versus LSU. Now, these two teams have played each other already. These two teams played each other, and we all know the outcome of what happened the last time. Let's say it got a little toxic. That's all I'm gonna say. If you don't know, then you need to update. But this game is essentially a get back game for Duke. LSU, you win this game, you have a chance to get your revenge versus UCLA. But as I say, every game's a game seven. Anything is possible. Anything can happen. Any team can lose at any given moment. So every game's a game seven. You win, you advance, you lose, you're going to Cancun. That's just what it is. Again, these two teams have played each other already, so they do kind of have a history. Last time LSU and Duke played each other, they played at Duke. Flau'jae, she was feeling some type of way about the Team USA with Kara Lawson, and she made it known. She had a lot to say after that game, or at least during the game. That is. Now again, that's why I said this is a get back game for Duke because they went out sad. I think this Cameron, they call it Cameron from the side too. So let's see. Let's see what happens when it actually matters. Who is going to win the Golden One Center in Sacramento?
Duke Blue Devils hoping to end a 20-year Final Four drought. Can Toby Fournier
Dang, 20 years is crazy.
and the ACC champions get it done?
Action Jackson.
Their road has to go through
Flau'jae.
LSU.
I ain't gonna lie, I need this one from you, Flau'jae. I'm not gonna lie. I need this one from you. This could be your last collegiate basketball game. You cannot go outside. Not versus Duke. Okay, so LSU already gets it started. First points. Got air ball from Duke. Zakiya Turtle. Okay. Toby. Air ball and a layup. Got her on rebound. Put back. No. Tries again for the third time. 2-2. Okay, yo, ESPN, what's up with all these air balls? What are you doing? Action Jackson drains a three. That barely hit the rim. Knocks down the three. Wide open two. Make him pay. Corner. That's good beats. Robertson. Inside of Toby. That not being an N1 is kind of interesting. Not gonna lie. She did get hit in the eye, too. Guess they're not calling it. Wow. Okay.
Duke.
11-5 Duke. Malaysia, good take. Yeah, Malaysia's the X factor. 12 Island. No. Mayor. Running like a mayor. Like a horse up the court. Getting up two. Faster than the speed of horse for a bucket. Oh, Malaysia, step back. Three ball. Butter.
Wiley was a great player in the state of South Carolina. I watched her in high school because I live in South Carolina. Terrorize all those high school kids.
It's a good play.
Nice feed from Wood. Really slow developing for Duke.
Jackson. Three ball. Robertson for three. Okay. Robertson shoots 31% from three, but knocked that one down. 22-14. Michaela, all around the rim and in. I haven't seen that one Flau'jae highlight so far. That's interesting. Full Wiley. Duke's up by 5. Oh. Malaysia for 2. Okay.
I said, good luck keeping her in front. Look how tight that handle is. She doesn't need a lot of
Lay
space.
with the butter.
To the rim. So dangerous.
Corner pocket.
Off the side of the glass.
Bro, this is the Sweet 16. Why do we keep seeing plays like this in these highlights? What are we doing? Side of the glass? That's a pass, I guess. Made it work. It's a blessing in disguise. Flau'jae finally touching the ball. Flau'jae inside for two. Flau'jae on a 5, 3 points. All right. Need a little more than that. Toby for two. Koval has 0 points and 2 fouls. Okay, Mayer rattles in a 3. Flau'jae off the backboard. And one. Knock is Grace. 36-26. Duke is pulling away here already. 2. Okay. For Wiley, 13 plus points on 8 of the last 9 games. Okay. So she's getting buckets for LSU. The pass, Toby inside for 2 and 1. Making herself available, drawing a foul, getting to the free throw line. 38-28. For Wiley on the drive for 2.
16 in the first half. Toby Fournier's already drawn 4 fouls in the game.
Inside, Toby, 2.
Pick and roll for Toby. I bet next year she'll be a pick and pop 5 for Carol Lawson. She's working on that perimeter game. For Wiley.
Good take.
Coach McGraw, they still can't keep her in front. Carol Lawson, when the game slows down, is dialing it up. She's getting whatever she wants.
Those are the Michaela. There's a 3 that's butter. 12 Island. 44-40. Good hands from Action Jackson. And SLA. Whoa! And 1. Broke Jackson's shoulder. Spinner. Holy moly. He's almost out for 3 weeks. The pass, Joyner for 2. 47-44. Second half. Mayer, wide open 3. Yeah, fire that. Butter. Get them respected, make them respect it. Force them to respect it. Knock down a 3. Oh, blocking foul. Oh, I seen Carol Lawson. She's about to rage quit. Nah, she's finna rage. She said, no. They was about to review that. They said, nah. Let it slide, because you gonna need that later. If you lose it. Michaela on the drive in 1. Okay. Tell us how you really feel. It's a good strong take to the basket.
Told us yesterday she came to LSU because she wanted to be pushed by this coaching staff. She wanted to get better. She was benched earlier this season, about a month ago against Ole Miss.
Okay, tell us how you really feel. Still down 1. Flau'jae on the glass. Put back 2 in the lead. Guess not. Mayer wide open. Butter. Yo, LSU, what kind of defense is this? The second time Mayer's been wide open at the 3-point line. What y'all doing? Y'all don't respect the Mayer? They don't respect the Mayer range. Another scoop layup for Flau'jae. Yeah, I think it's time for Flau'jae to turn up now. You need Flau'jae to turn up. Good take. Here you go. You need Flau'jae to turn up right about now. Especially going to this last quarter. Toby. Action Jackson. Driving. Finishing. Good take.
at the beginning of the game.
Duke's
I
up by
talked about
4.
will Duke stay with them on the glass, and could their length begin to
Pull
issue?
up to Richard.
And their
Good
length has
shot.
been an issue.
It's the first highlights I've seen from her this game. Flaugier on the
Looking for
drive.
Peck for the
Yeah,
bucket, and she
they
ties
need
it up
they
again.
need a lot more than
Middle
that.
of the screen,
A lot
sees
more of
some
that.
patience. It's a one and done that time. Joiner's got her. Jackson now 3
Good
for
scoop.
8 as
Good
Williams
take.
takes it the length of the floor. Appeal and lose, it costs you a timeout.
6-7.
3 remaining.
Jackson on a fake. Flaugier Super
Mid-range.
Mario jumping for 2.
A couple more days.
Jackson with 13. There's a
Picked
steal
up.
from
Thomas took it
Delaney.
right away from Flaugier.
Delaney, 1-on-1 with Flaugier for 2. And 1. Fourth quarter.
I mean, this is just
All right, Chad, that's where it's getting real.
that's the length
Got to
given
take care of the
her.
ball.
Really nice job by Delaney
There's a
Thomas.
bucket
Two
from
shots on goal
Delaney.
and one opportunity.
Using strong thumb, not gonna lie. Well, I can use that for a thumb. This is toxic too. Okay. Ooh, we okay. I like it. Let's get negative. And 1. Action Jackson. Let's get negative then. 8-0 run from Duke. Toby inside. Another and 1. Duke is up by 11. An 11-0 run. LSU, can you stop it? Thank you.
Mid-range and a quick timeout. It's been Duke that's had the
Action
half-court
Jackson.
execution when they've needed it so far tonight.
Delaney.
Thomas blocked by Koval.
That's
Richard.
good hands.
Advantage on
Richard.
the run with
Dimer.
Wiley.
Malaysia. Finish.
Mayer uses the
LSU down by
4-man screen.
7. Rebound.
More of an
Duke.
offensive
No.
rebound.
Duke
Saves
gets it back
to
for 2.
Thomas for an easy layup. Another loose ball.
80-71. Offensive rebounds look pretty close. Richard, there's a 2.
Fade away.
Need it.
Got it.
Need it.
She's got 6. And now the shot clock's winding down. Jackson. Mayer.
Oh my
Got for
gosh.
Wiley to blow by. What a play by Ty.
Malaysia Super Mario jump. Gotta stay on your feet.
Weekend, or is it the Blue
That's why staying on your
Devils?
feet is important.
With their outstanding
Good take,
backcourt
Malaysia.
as Wiley drives
Get back
and
at 2.
scores. She gets 1 for 2.
84-75.
On the drive.
Malaysia could take again. Now 7-point game. Now it's a 5-point game. Michaela on the drive. Final almost 2 minutes. Good take. 84-81. Oh yeah. Oh, it might be time to start clinching. Oh man, 84-81. Action Jackson has it. Offensive foul. Moving screen. Oh, we need Delaney on defense. Michaela. Welcome Toby to 12 Island. Oh my goodness. That Super Mario jump, gotta stay on your feet. 8-0 run from LSU. Last 44 seconds. Malaysia on the steal. Malaysia, will you make it? No! My gosh, man, what is this? This ain't 2K, baby. What is that? Season 1 the line. Season 1 the line. What is this? This is not mid-season. What is that? If you're gonna do this, you gotta at least create contact. That just looked like you threw up some nonsense for mine. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, season on the line. What are you doing? 84-83. Action Jackson has the ball. What will LSU do? Will they foul here? You don't want to foul. You play defense. Ooh, that's what you didn't need. I need a foul right here. Send Duke to the line. Action Jackson's 83%, 5 of 6 in this game. What does she do? Action Jackson's selling. You're selling. You're selling. 84-83. Still got another free throw. Let's see.
Senior right here.
Action Jackson at the
History for
line.
the Blue Devils.
Well, it's been pretty fairly called. 18 to 22, 14 to 15. Action Jackson free throw for a 2-point lead. Action Jackson, you are way too old to be missing free throws. I am not gonna lie. Back to back? Back to back? Season on the line. Oh, it's like season is on the line. What are you doing? You're selling. Come
At the
on,
stripe for the
gang.
Blue
Come on, you two,
Devils.
let's go. Missing free throws?
Missed them both.
What are we doing?
And I think there might be an
You want to
appeal here
review
for
it?
Duke. Gives both coaches a chance
This
to
wouldn't be going
regroup,
on if she would have made her free
reconnect.
throws, though, but
Now, if
still.
this is
Who's this out
Duke's
on?
ball, LSU's going to have to
Yeah,
foul
that's out on
out.
Delaney.
If it is
You can
LSU's
tell
ball, I
from,
believe Kim
I'm going to
Mulkey will
show
call
you,
timeout in it.
right there. Let's go back a little bit. I'm going to show you where it's out on Delaney at. Let me go back to it.
Reconnect.
Go
Now,
back to it.
if this is Duke's ball,
Yeah, right about here. Out on Delaney.
LSU's going to
Out,
have to
off the
foul right
wrist.
away. If it is LSU's ball,
That's
I
off the
believe Kim
wrist.
Mulkey will call timeout in it.
Yep, right about there. Makes a little bit more,
Foul
maybe a
right away.
centimeter more.
If it is LSU's ball, I believe Kim
Yep,
Mulkey will
about
call
right
timeout
there. Now to do it. Out on Delaney.
in advance.
I don't know, that might have skimmed Flau'jae fingernail, but I don't
If
know.
it does cost Duke a timeout, they would be down to two.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked like it's out on Delaney's wrist.
LSU.
It might have skimmed Flau'jae's fingernail, but let's
There
see.
you go, Debbie, getting the word. Violet Palmer right on top of it. Thank you, Violet.
Sister ref,
Stands LSU
what's the
ball.
word? Oh, they not gonna tell us the word. All right. So it look like LSU has the ball. 14 and a half seconds. Flau'jae has it. Flau'jae swatted. Michaela put back and it's foul.
Will send Michaela
Oh,
Williams
that's
to
a
the
save.
line with 9:2
Now,
to go.
all right. Michaela, 12 Island. Williams,
She took it
season
to
is on the
the rim.
line.
The senior
Can
is
you make your
tied
free
at 2.
throws?
And now she needs to back that up at the free throw line.
First one is up. It's good.
Tie
Okay.
game.
Are the lights too bright? The lights are too bright for Action Jackson on the free throws. Let's see. Okay, LSU's up by 1. Timeout.
Williams at
Now,
the line.
Duke has it. Let's think about this for a second, right? Duke now has experience. This time last year, they did not have the experience to finish out a game like this. Now they do have a little experience under their belt. They now have 2 ACC championships. Team is back in Sweet 16 for the first time since I don't know when. Who gets this ball? Action Jackson, Mayer. Who gets this? Let's see. Who
Trying to
gets
get it
this?
to
Action
Jackson.
Jackson
Mayer
has it.
on the run.
Mayer,
The pitch
you
is to
lying.
Mayer for 3.
Miss.
No good. Out of bounds to the Blue Devils with 2.6 to
Well,
go.
it says Duke ball.
Kim Mulkey's looking
Okay.
at maybe
All timeout.
appealing this.
All the timeout.
Duke going for the 3.
Okay. Kara Lawson. You are Team USA's head coach. Now, this is kind of cheating. I'm not going to lie from Duke's end because you have Team USA head coach. So I'm already knowing it's going to be some type of professional WNBA play. But there's a possibility LSU gets a stop. Let's find out. Who gets this? Mayor, Action Jackson. She has
Get
it.
it into
Two.
Jackson.
No, you line for the
There
win.
it goes. A rebound down for the Blue Devils.
Action Jackson.
Advances to the Elite 8 after
I know you effing lying. Action Jackson, who missed 2 free throws, just hit the game winner.
Jackson. Good if it goes. Oh,
Ah. Then Aura farmed after.
for the Blue Devils. Duke advances to the Elite 8 after missing 2 late free.
Man, who is that on? Action Jackson. Oh my goodness, this is elite. Now put this on a t-shirt. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta put this on a t-shirt, bro. You're gonna play the Spider-Man intro just for this, bro. You gotta put this on a t-shirt, bro. You have to. Are you not entertained? Look at this. Oh, you missed two free throws that hit the game winner? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. This is crazy. You gotta watch this again, bro. For the win?
They get it into Jackson. Good if it goes. Around and down for
You
the
know
Blue
what's crazy? The ball went in like it was a Disney Channel shot. Like if we put this in slow motion, you can't tell me this not something off of Disney Channel the way how the ball went in. But nonetheless, the shot counts. Hear me out.
Devils. They get
It's on Flaugier. Hold on, let me play this
it
first.
into Jackson. Good
Mario
if it
jumping.
goes. Around and down for the Blue Devils.
Oh yeah, I gotta play this for Flaugier, bro. I'm sorry. Gotta keep it fair, bro. Gotta keep it fair,
Gave me
man.
that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times. I'm crying out to God to help me with these. How about He gave me that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times.
Now I gotta get this on beat. Hold on. I got to. Nah, you lying.
Would've knew that a
Like
woman
this?
would fix my heart. I swear He gave me that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard
Dang, bro. Action Jackson with the game winner. This is why I love March, bro. Who would have thought you missed two free throws that you too old to be missing, but you just aura farmed the game winner?
Missing two late free throws. ASHLON Jackson
Then you hit the Jordan shrug after that?
missing two late free throws.
Nah, bro, I gotta replay the Spider-Man again, bro. Nah, bro. That was tough. This is tough. This is tough. It's tough.
When Jackson hits the three at the buzzer.
I'm making a riot. They pissed. LSU fans pissed. They thought they had the chance to win the game, bro. GG's, man. Let me see it again. Oh, Jay. Ah, got you on that fake. Action Jackson. Hey, Jay, that's tough. In the last collegiate game, got gamed. Then she aura farmed after that. And the ball went in like a Disney Channel shot. Nonetheless, it went in. And that's all that really matters. All right, box scores, man. Y'all got me in here sweating. Oh, shoot, now my light went out. Let's see. See what y'all done did, bro. Y'all done hit game winners, got my light going out. Y'all literally shooting lights out. That's right. Box scores. See. Star Duke. Toby had 22 and 9. Just one more jumping jack would have got you a double double, but it's all good. Y'all won, and that's what matters. Delaney had 7. Action Jackson. Yes, Action Jackson. 19, 6 of 14, 5 assists. You gotta make your free throws though. You could have had over 20, but it's all good. You get the shot that matters, and that's all that really matters. Mary had 22, 5 and 4. Riley had 4. Jordan Woods had 4. And Roberson had 9 and 10 boards. Should have went to the free throw line at least one time, made a free throw, would have got you the ball. But it's all good. LSU. What went wrong? I gotta know. Start with K. Koval. You played 21 minutes. You played 21 minutes. You shot one time. Season on the line. Zakaya, 6 minutes. Richard has six. This not gonna cut it right. So out of what is that? 27 minutes. Two shot attempts out of your starters. You thought you were gonna win having two players playing 27 combined minutes, only shooting twice in a Sweet 16 season on the line game. Richard has six. Michaela 12 Island, 22, five boards. Like, it ain't bad, but it's like, Flaugier, you better than 13 points, though. I know you better than 13 points. Your mom ranting on social media talking about y'all bigger than the program and all that. I say that with all due respect to you because you know we love Flaugier over here on the show. Y'all know that. But this 6 of 15 as a senior, season on the line, your college career on the line, they need more than 13. I thought Flaugier would have at least had maybe 20 in a game like this because they need the big four to step up. And it turns out Duke got their get back on Flaugier. What a small world this is. Flaugier went from talking crazy to Duke to now getting game in the Sweet 16. That's crazy. Anyway, 6 of 15, 0 of 2, only two free throws attempts. See, I already know, like I said, people gonna bring up Flaugier mom. She said in South Carolina, making them bigger than the program. Flaugier don't need the WNBA. Games like this, you gotta close it out. 13 points. Said it's not bad, but excuse me, they need Flaugier to get at least 19 for the in a game like this. So Grace had 7, 6, ended up fouling out the game. And Maya had 9 and 6. Bella Hines had 7 minutes. Malaysia had 28 off the bench. So Malaysia scoring more than Zakaya and Kate Koval's minutes put together. Yeah. Was she in the game in this last play? She wasn't in the game in the last play, but she has 28. All you needed was a stop. I mean, Flaugier is a good defender, but and all be all, and all be all, got stuff like this happening. I don't know why it's doing that though. Like it's pausing slow. We got players in the Jordan shrug after the game winner. Tough. Anyways, let's keep going. Rebounds are tied at 41. 16 to 8 Duke on the assist. Turnovers were tied. Duke had more steals, 8 to 3. Blocks were tied at 6. And fouls, Duke had 3 less fouls, 16-19. Free throws, 18 to 23, 16 to 17. Yeah, it wasn't too bad as far as fouls and free throws being shot. 3, 7 to 26, 3 to 8. Field goals, 31, 73, and 33 to 71 for LSU. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough way to go out if you're LSU fans. Now, if you're Duke, y'all got to put that on the t-shirt at the end of the season or at some point in the season. If y'all beat UCLA, that is. Anyways, is there any other clips before we leave? Or it's the same thing? Probably the same clip. Yeah, we just seen that. More bets, 5 blocks. Yeah, we seen that. We got Toby Fournier's interview from halftime. Let's see.
You've had a few and ones, and your emotion tonight is on another level. Where is that coming from? It's coming from March Madness.
Right? It's the Sweet 16. If I lose, you ain't gonna see me again till next fall.
I mean, March Madness is just, I'm so blessed to be able to compete at this level with amazing competition like LSU. So I just feel very blessed. I'm really happy. And I think that's where the energy's coming from, just the excitement. You've had.
Type. Yeah. Well, Duke, congratulations. You're playing UCLA on Sunday. Wow, man, that was a interesting plot twist there. LSU gets a stop, they win the game, but Action Jackson had other plans. So again, Duke, congratulations. You've had an amazing year, and you're now advancing to the Elite Eight of LSU. LSU, LSU. 29-5 season. I remember the YN game like it was yesterday. They were saying LSU made it all the way to the Elite Eight, had some controversial losses, had some good bounce back wins, made it to the Elite Eight, and by the three, died by the three. That's what happened. But it's like any other team, this tournament, gotta pack your bags, book those flights, make those summer plans in Louisiana, or you could do as they say in basketball, head to Cancun. That's tough. Flaugier, seeing you at the draft in a few weeks. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Like I said, I'm not opposed to Duke winning, but I just wasn't expecting a game winner like that. This is why I love March. You just never know what can happen. It's like I said in the intro. You never know what can happen. Any team can lose. Every game is a game seven. One team is going to win, and one team is going to Cancun. And here's an example. Action Jackson missed two free throws, too old to be missing them, but bounced back with the game winner. And is now sending their team, she sends her team to the Elite Eight to play UCLA. And that's tough because that was supposed to be Flage's get back game versus Lauren Betts from what she said in that documentary that we watch every offseason, full court press. But there wasn't enough pressure. Lights weren't too bright for Action Jackson after. Anyways, chat, that being said, I'm out of here. I don't want to drag this video more than what it already is. Congratulations to Duke making it to the Elite Eight and LSU on the Cancun. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you so I appreciate it. And I will see y'all in the next video, man.